real quick. So, yes, this is going to be part 2, but I am going to try and finish I'm going to finish the first round of the draft and then hopefully get through the second round. So we have 7 calls left in the first round. Again, here's a look at the team so far. So, gonna be same kind of thing. As you all know, just picking through the helmets. So, the next pick in the draft. Oh my gosh. We have a team that has 3 first-round draft picks. I did not think that was going to happen with how many teams that we have that are in here. The Dublin Devils will complete their team. Oh my gosh, I did not expect that. So, the Dublin Devils, final pick in the draft, all first rounders. This is Dune Crusher. The colors fit. So, here's the Dublin Devils. We have Franklin, Dune Crusher, and Tigray in blue. All first round picks. I'm going to set them off to the side since they are complete. Well, like I said, I did not expect a team to get 3 first round picks because there's so many helmets in here. That is nuts. Alright, next pick in the draft will go to... Ooh. This is the Wichita Linemen. Now, there's a bit of story about this. If you're asking what a lineman is, there's electricity poles. They are usually the people who work on, the electricity poles, and they're usually called linemen. And there's a song that my grandpa really enjoyed that had the line Wichita Linemen. So yes, Wichita is in Kansas, and they are in the National Conference West. So, the Wichita Linemen will select the BMW M2. Alright. Let's see. We have 5 calls left. The next pick in the draft. No, I'm going one on the top. Ooh. These are the crabs. And the crabs are located. This is the Boston, Massachusetts crabs. They are in the original conference East. And they will select Zombot. Wait, he's backwards. Zombot will be on the crabs. Alright. Next team to pick in the draft. Oh, we have the captains. And the captains. So we have the Miami, Florida Captains. They're in the National Conference South. And the captains select the Mazda RX-7. The 95 Mazda RX-7. Alright. We have 3 calls left. Next pick in the draft. Ooh, we have the Grizzlies. Grizzlies. Oh, let's see. We have the Mexico City Grizzlies. And they are in the International Conference South. So Mexico City, Mexico. And they will pick Tankinator. He has a Tankinator spot right there to carry the ball. And there's a hard hitter. So the Grizzlies get Tankinator. 2 calls remain in round 1. Alright. Next pick in the draft will go to... Ooh, the Magic. This is one of also my favorite logos. This is a... So the 2 that I made were the Kings and the Magic. All the rest are just ones I found using Canva. Credit to all the original creators of the logos. Alright, the Magic. Oh, come on. Here we go. We have the Chicago, Illinois Magic. And they are in the original Conference North. And the Magic will select the number 14 NASCAR. Very solid pick from Chicago. Alright, so last pick in the first round. So Audacious is the last call in the first round. Who will get Audacious? We have the Falls. And the Falls are located... We have the Seattle Washington Falls. They are in the American Conference West. Now, I will say, the Falls were... The Falls... I was originally planning for them to be located in Niagara, so, Niagara Falls, but I found out Niagara is actually located... The official town... The town is officially located in Canada. I already had a team for Canada, so I went with Seattle. So, the Falls will get Audacious. How do you spell that? Alright, so let's take a look at the team so far. The Dublin Devils are the only team to be complete with 3 first-round draft picks. That is nuts. So here's a look at everyone else. Some pretty good picks already, and a few teams who got 2. So, the first round is officially over. 38 callers were in the first round. It's time to move on to the second round. First pick in round 2 will go to... Oh, speaking of the team from Canada, this is it. We have the... Norman Verne Racing will like this. We have the Winnipeg Whistles. And they are in the International Conference North. So yes, the Winnipeg, Canada Whistles. I did Whistles because of alliteration. Their pick. Their first pick in the draft. Ooh. We have the Panzo GTR. Let's see. Alright, so that's the pick for Winnipeg Whistles. Next team who's picking in the draft, we have the Storm. The Storm. We have the Oregon Storm, and they are located in the original conference West. The Storm will choose. Ooh. Oh. Fitting. Hover Storm is on the Storm. Fitting name. Alright. Next team to get a pick. And it's the Nashville, Tennessee Singers. They will complete their team with pick of Pluto. So the Nashville Singers all complete. They have Pluto, the Chevy Supervolt, and the custom small block. Let's see. Let me go put them to the side. I think this is going to be a pretty good team. And by the way, Pluto is a really heavy call. He's one of the calls I got from Disney when I went a few years ago, and they do metal on metal there, so it's pretty heavy. Alright, next pick. Oh, these are the rivers. We have the San Juan Rivers, the San Juan, Puerto Rico Rivers. They are in the International Conference South. So yes, we have San Juan, Puerto Rico Rivers. And they will pick the Balby Dream Camper. Alright then, next pick in the draft. Ooh, we have the Sydney, Australia Roos. Yeah, a kangaroo, I went with Roos instead. They are in the International Conference South. And they will select Oil Rocket. Oh, is it Oil Rocket? Yep, Oil Rocket. It's called Glows in the Dark, by the way. We don't have night games, so that's sad, but still pretty cool. Alright. Next team to get a pick, we have the Yellow Jackets. Yes, that looks like a bee. I could not find anything on Canva that looked like a Yellow Jacket. Well, there was some. They have a premium thing that has watermarks. This was the only one I could find. It's the Santa Fe, New Mexico Yellow Jackets. They are in the original conference South. And the Yellow Jackets select another Mustang funny call, Blue. I didn't know there were two of them. Alright, I think that there's two funny calls, and I think that's a solid pick. Next pick in the draft will go to the Arizona Raptors. I remember this one. Some of them I remember, some I don't. So, let's see. The Raptors are in the original Conference South. And the Raptors will select the 1996 Chevy Impala. Alright, next pick. In the draft, we have the... Oh, I forgot to put this over here. We have the Shanghai Stars with, I believe, their second pick. Yep, this is their second pick in the draft. And the Stars go with Velociracer. The Raptors really wanted this call, but they went with something else. So, Velociracer goes to the Stars. Next pick in the draft will go to the Penguins. They get their second pick in the draft. And the Penguins will select... Ooh, the Dodge Viper SRT. Pretty solid pick. Oh, the Penguins have two colors that are the Hot Wheels paint schemes. I wanted to point that out before we continue. Huh. Next pick, we have the St. Louis Screamers with their second pick in the draft. C3PO. That is a heavy hitter. You know, C3PO will join the Vancinator. Alright. Next pick in the draft will go to... Let's see. Ooh. This is the Targets. We have the Columbia, South Carolina Targets in the American Conference South. Now, the Targets are conference rivals with the Archers. So yes, North and South Carolina are conference rivals. Ooh, and the Targets select Astana Hollow. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, I need to. That is a pretty good pick. Alright. That is a pretty solid pick for the targets. Alright, next pick in the draft. We'll go to the Detroit Racers. And Detroit will select the fast food truck. Quick Bite, specifically. Quick Bite will join the 38 NASCAR. The number 38 NASCAR on Detroit. Next team. Oh, we have the Tokyo Ninjas. Before I almost forgot. The Ninjas are in the International Conference West. And they will select the Stormtrooper. That is a pretty solid call. Alright. Next pick in the draft. We'll go to the Arizona Raptors again. They get another pick. Wait, what? Oh my god, I accidentally had two first order stormtroopers. I did not realize that. Okay, we have two of them. Okay. Alright, so the Raptors will select what 4-2? What 4-2 joins the 96 Impala? Alright then. Next pick in the draft will go to the Vienna, Austria Miners. I put this in Austria. Well, it's supposed to be. Oh wait, no, it's not Vienna. It's Salzburg, Austria Miners in the International Conference East. Salzburg has one of the biggest salt mines in the world. Oh, fun fact. So the Miners select the custom 2018 Mustang. Alright, I say that's a pretty solid pick. All the helmets are falling off. Alright, next pick. Go to the Mexico City Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies will select Ios Driver. The guy fell off. Where did he go? Where did the guy go? Where did he go? There he is. Mexico City is trying to build a team that will not fumble the ball. So yes. So Ios Driver will join Tankinator. Next pick in the draft. Ooh. We have the Louisville, Kentucky Thoroughbreds. Now, if you're asking why Thoroughbreds and why not Mustangs, because Thoroughbreds are actually the horses that are mainly run at Churchill Downs. And the Thoroughbreds are in the National Conference North. Also, the locals all pronounce Louisville as Louisville. Most people pronounce it Louisville, but all the locals and people around pronounce it Louisville. Alright, so the Thoroughbreds will select GT. Is it GT Hunter? That was GT Racer, but no, GT Hunter as their first pick. And yes, I live just north of Louisville, Kentucky, so that's why I'm saying it the way I am. I live right by it. Alright, next pick in the draft. Go to the Montana Rockets. The Rockets will select Drifter in blue. The Driftsters, those cars are all pretty good at Hot Wheels football, so they made a pretty good pick. And Drifter will join Arachnarod. Still only 2 teams have been fully completed so far. Never mind! The Montana Rockets will complete their team as they get 2 picks in a row. And the Rockets will select the MST Suzuka. The MST Suzuka will join Drifter in blue and Arachnarod for the Montana Rockets. This is, I'd say, is a pretty good team. So that means 3 teams have been completed. 3 teams have been completed. Next pick in the draft will go to the DC Dragons, or the Washington DC Dragons. And the Dragons are in the International Conference North. Even though it's Washington DC, like I said, I had to choose 3 states to be in the International Conference. Anyway, the Dragons will select. Oh, they got a good one. Oh, sorry, that something happened. But no, the DC Dragons got a really good pick. Frozen Han Solo. This is a heavy call. It's really heavy and really fast. So they got like I said, a really good pick. Oh, is this moving? Is this working? Alright. Alright, something else happened, sorry. Oh, jeez. Next pick in the draft will go to... Ooh. We have the Bulldogs. We have... It is the Austin, Texas Bulldogs. They are in the American Conference South. And the Bulldogs will select Miles Morales. That is a pretty solid pick. Miles Morales, this call is pretty good. Alright. Next team picking in the draft. Ooh. These are the Swordsmen. Let's see. We have the Atlanta, Georgia Swordsmen. They are in the American Conference South. Anyway, the Swordsmen will select Tigray, the gray version. The color matches up pretty well. Let's see. Alright. Next team to pick. Oh, we have the Ghosts. We have the Arkansas Ghosts with their second pick in the draft. And the Ghosts will select the red 55 Chevy Nomad. The Nomad will join the 2020 Tacoma on the Ghosts. Solid pick. Next pick in the draft will go to... Ooh. We have the Fireballs. And the Fireballs are in... We have the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania Fireballs. They are in the National Conference East. And the Fireballs will choose Groot. Pretty good pick. Alright. Alright. Getting down in the number of calls in round 2. Next pick in the draft, we've got the San Juan Rivers with their second pick. And they will choose the Volvo 850 Estate. The Volvo will join the Barbie Camper. Alright then, two heavy hitters. Looks like the Rivers are going for a defense-heavy team. Next pick in the draft, we'll go to the Chicago Magic. Alright. And the Magic will choose the Maximum Leeway White. I say that's a pretty good pick. There's 2 maximum leeways in this. Alright, next pick in the draft will go to... Ooh, the Las Vegas Aces. Las Vegas, Nevada, and they are in the National Conference West. The Aces will select RDO3. Oop. Okay. That is a pretty solid pick from the Aces. Next pick in the draft will go to the Concord Comets. With their second pick in the draft, they select Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi will join Lucid Air. Oops, sorry, it wasn't in the picture. But yes. Concord Comets. Next pick in the draft will be the Philadelphia Fireballs with their second pick. And they select the other food truck, Bay Kiwi. Oh, I'm not going to try that again. I already butchered it. So the Fireballs pick the other food truck. Pretty good pick. It's really good on defense. Alright, next pick in the draft. We're trying to mix these guys, the helmets up. We have the Kings with their second pick in the draft. Let's see. Where were the Kings again? Sorry. Yes, the Dayton Kings will select... Ooh, Revrod. This card does really well on the Junkyard Joust. Let's see how it does over here. Alright, next pick in the draft will go to... Ooh, the Pirates. Let's see, where are the Pirates? We have the Hoboken, New Jersey Pirates. They're in the original Conference East. And the Hoboken Pirates select this one. The other First Order Stormtrooper. Shoot, a pretty good selection. The Spartans have the other one. Let's see. Alright. Pretty good first pick for the Pirates. We have 6 calls left in the second round. With the next pick going to the Sydney, Australia Roos with their second they will get Monteracer. That is a pretty good pick for the Roos. Monteracer is a pretty good call. Alright, Monteracer will join Oil Rockets. 5 calls left in the second round. Next pick will be the Wyoming Vipers with their second pick in the draft. They select the number 12 NASCAR. The number 12 NASCAR, let's see, will join the Sierra Cosworth on the Vipers. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Alright then, 4 left in round 2. With the next pick being the Paris, France Mallards. I actually did research. Mallards are also found in some parts of Europe. They are in the International Conference East. And the Mallards, with their first pick, select the number 23 NASCAR. Alright. Alright. 3 calls left in round 2. With the Oklahoma Pans getting the next pick in the draft. They already have 1. And they select Echtensteinrod. Echtensteinrod will join Supercharged. I'll spell this. Alright. So Oklahoma has gotten 2 picks. Oh, everything's falling apart over here. Alright, next pick in the draft will be the Anchorage, Alaska Anchors. They are in the International Conference North. And they select... Oh, I dropped it. El Superfasto. We'll go to the Anchorage Anchors. Anchorage Anchors. You see why it's Anchors? Alright. Last pick of the second round is Charlie Brown. And the team that will select Charlie... Not that one. The team that will select Charlie Brown is the Louisville Thoroughbreds. So, Charlie Brown will join GT Hunter on the Thoroughbreds. Alright, so the second round is over. Let's take a look at... So we have 3 completed teams. The Dublin Devils, the Nashville Singers, and the Montana Rockets. Here's a look at all of the teams that have gotten picks. Some teams are looking pretty solid so far. There are still a few teams that have not gotten a pick yet. They have waited until the 3rd round to maybe get a pick. And there's still some good calls in the 3rd round. So, I'm going to do a little bit of the 3rd round. So, without further ado, let's begin the 3rd round. With the first pick of the 3rd round of the draft, we'll go to the Las Vegas Aces. With the second pick of the draft, we'll select the Hot Tub. Let's see. Who will the Hot Tub be joining? I lost where they were over here. Oh, the Hot Tub will be joining Audio 3. Alright then. Pretty solid pick. Next pick in the draft will go to... the Snowhawks. New team. The Snowhawks. So we have the Hartford, Connecticut Snowhawks. They were in the original Conference East. And with their first pick in the draft, they get Speed Spider. Pretty solid pick. Snowhawks decided to wait until the 3rd round to get a pick. Alright. Next pick in the draft will go to the Arizona Raptors, who will complete their team. The Raptors will select Nerve Hammer. So, the Arizona Raptors have the 1996 Chevy Impala, Nerve Hammer, and What For 2 as their team. I think the Hammers wanted to get a Nerve Hammer, but they didn't. Alright, that is 4 teams that are complete. Next pick in the draft will go to... the Boston Crabs with their second pick. We'll get the 2019 Mercedes-Benz. The Mercedes-Benz, let's see, will join Zombot. Alright. Next pick in the draft. Go to the... Alright, hang on. I'm switching the ball because something is dragging in here and it's making a bad sound. Alright, there we go. It's this one. Alright, we have the Salzburg Miners. And the Miners will select... Ooh, robocall. And robocall will join the 2018 Mustang. Hmm. Alright. Oh wait, that's backwards. There we go. Next pick in the draft. Oh, we have another new team. This is, let's see. Oh yeah, no. This is the Brooklyn Plumbers. Honestly, with the Plumbers, I was running out of ideas. So the Brooklyn, New York Plumbers are in the National Conference East. And with their first pick in the draft, they select the Pagani Hyra. How do you spell this? Alright. Pretty solid first pick. Next pick in the draft, we'll go to... Oh, the Buzzsaws. Let's see, which? Oh yeah, the Charleston, West Virginia Buzzsaws. With their second pick in the draft, we'll select... Fast Felon. Fast Felon... Who does Fast Felon join? Let's see. Fast Felon joins BB-8 on the Buzzsaws. Alright. Next pick in the draft will go to... Ooh, another new team. This is the San Francisco Sharks. San Francisco, California Sharks. And they are in the American Conference West. They will select Star-Lord. Pretty solid pick. Alright. Next up, we have... Okay. Oh. We got the Denver Mountains with their second pick. And the Mountains will select... Golden Arrow. Pretty solid pick from the Mountains. Golden Arrow will join the Millennium Falcon. Really solid pick. Next up, we have the Concord Comets with their final pick in the draft. The team to be complete, and they will choose Salt Shaker. Salt Shaker will join Lucid Air and Obi-Wan Kenobi on the Comets. As the 5th team to be completed. Alright, next pick in the draft will be the Denver Mountains. Their final pick is Two-Timer. Two-Timer will join the Millennium Falcon and Golden Arrow on the Denver Mountains. Alright, so 6 teams are complete. Alright, I'm going to have to stop it here. I thank you all for watching. I'm going to try and do another one tomorrow after school. But thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all in part 3 where we finish up the 3rd round hopefully, and hopefully get a bit more than that. Have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.